Coming up, a Valdosta house fire occurs early this morning.
And the Lowndes County School Board adopts a new budget.
Your News Valdosta starts now.
Welcome to News Valdosta. I'm Adrian Scott.
And I'm Freeling Scarborough. It was a busy night for the Valdosta Fire Department after it received a call about a structure fire. The call came in around 2:30 this morning, and firefighters responded to the house fire on the 200 block of Herbert Street. The first unit to arrive on scene reported smoke and fire coming from an exterior corner of the house. 20% of the home was damaged from the smoke and fire, but no injuries are reported to the residents or the fire personnel. Valdosta Fire Department determined the cause of the fire to be electrical.
Another inmate has died in Valdosta State Prison. This marks the third inmate death this year for the prison. Dominique Hurt was found in an unresponsive state in his cell on Sunday. Hurt was pronounced dead at 1:20 p.m. at South Georgia Medical Center. Lowndes County Coroner Bill Watson said that there was no sign of trauma. Hurt's body will remain in the Valdosta Lowndes County Regional Crime Lab until it can be shipped to GBI Crime Lab in Macon for an autopsy.
The Lowndes County School Board approved its fiscal year 2017 budget. The budget includes funds to hire more teachers, purchase new buses, and update educational software and hardware. Eligible employees will get a one-time base salary increase of 3% as well. Out of the last 8 years, this is the second year in a row that employees will not incur furlough days. Also, the budget does not require reserve funds to become balanced. The new budget will take effect on July 1st.
South Georgia Medical Center has received its second American Heart Association's Get With The Guidelines Award. The award nationally recognizes SGMC's commitment to providing proper stroke treatment to patients. SGMC also received the Target Stroke Honor Roll Elite Plus Award. Both awards require that hospitals are quick to treat stroke patients and adhere to 85% of the achievement indicators, as well as 75% compliance with quality measures. SGMC is the only primary stroke center in Georgia south of Columbus, Macon, and Savannah.
According to recent test scores, Georgia students are scoring about the same on online tests as they are on paper tests. Compared to the results from several other states, student scores are consistently worse when taken on the computer instead of paper.
The Valdosta Lowndes County Metropolitan Planning Organization is hosting an open house next week to discuss ways to improve the city's public transit. The Valdosta Urbanized Area Transit Implementation Study will use the new recommendations to find cost-effective ways to implement public transit in the community. The open house will be held at the Lowndes County Judicial and Administrative Complex on June 28th and will run from noon to 7 p.m. The pilot shuttle program will also make a special stop at the Judicial Building for riders that want to attend the open house.
Coming up, what you need to know about preventing water pollution.
And how the Valdosta Fire Department aims to stop fire-related casualties. Stay tuned.
My dad's one of the producers. He's there tonight.
Bring this week.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
Remember that big storm Saturday night? Lots of rain recently has raised concerns about stormwater pollution in Valdosta. With so much rain pouring in, it's important to be aware of stormwater pollution. Rain that runs off outside areas like roofs and roads picks up waste and other pollutants and carries them into nearby drains. This polluted water then makes its way into our water systems. The Lowndes County Stormwater Management Program hopes to educate people on how this affects our environment, while also monitoring the pollutants that occur in hopes of reducing the number of pollutants into our water systems.
We have new details about the Valdosta Fire Department's efforts to cut the number of fire-related deaths this year. Here's News Valdosta reporter Candace Adams.
In the year 2015, Valdosta experienced 3 fire-related deaths. This year, Valdosta Fire Department has decided to take action. They decided to partner with the American Red Cross of Valdosta to educate Valdosta citizens about smoke detectors. A smoke detector blitz campaign will be held Saturday. In order to educate residents, Red Cross volunteers, firefighters, and other volunteers will go door to door installing and testing out the smoke detectors. To lower the rate of fire-related deaths, VPD and American Red Cross will provide free smoke detectors and only ask for you to check your detectors and practice fire drills. Practicing fire drills will help you in order when you start to experience fires. Your News Valdosta, this is Candace Adams.
VSU has opened up an exciting music opportunity to the children and adults of Valdosta. The Regional Center for Continuing Education and the South Georgia String Project have teamed up to offer a series of summer classes for aspiring students in the study of violin, viola, cello, or bass at VSU. The classes meet from 4:30 to 5:20 p.m. on 8 Tuesdays and Thursdays throughout the summer months. Tuition is $69 a person or $150 for families of 3 or more and is led by Dr. Kristen Pfeiffer, U, Director and Master Teacher of the South Georgia String Project.
The mayor of Kahi in the Republic of Senegal, Africa, visited Valdosta Mayor John Gale last week. The two men met on Thursday so the African mayor could learn more about how American city governments run compared to his. They also exchanged gifts with each other.
The Imagine Dragons and Nate Roos will be on the stage of the All Is One Orlando Unity concert. The concert has been organized to raise money for the One Orlando Fund, which had been established to assist the victims and survivors since the tragedy happened at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando. The concert will take place at the Hard Rock Live Orlando, 8:30 p.m. on June 22nd.
Most college students think of summer as a time for vacations and a break from school. But not everyone wants to take a break. Here's News Valdosta reporter Taylor Morrell taking a look at continuing education at VSU.
The general campus may be a tad bit slow during the summertime, but not at the continuing education building. Although nestled slightly away from campus, the continuing education building houses a unique variety of programs during the school year and continuing into summer. During the school year, a routine learning and retirement program is conducted, over 400 online classes, personal enrichment and development programs, dance lessons, and more. During the summer, the continuing education team stays busy. Camp Discovery, an enrichment educational program for kids, is offered to students for 1 week or the entire summer.
Our teachers come from the city and county and private schools, and they propose what they'd like to share with the kids, and then we select the ones we think would be of most interest and useful to the kids, and we put them on. And the kids sign up individually for the camps. You can take 1 week of camp, or you can be here all summer long.
Offered within the camp is art, music, international issues, debate camp, French and Spanish language, fitness camp, and musical theater. This summer, also offered by the continuing education program, is the summer strings lesson.
Viola, violin, bass, or cello, and it enables them to continue practicing and have a kind of a structured environment to continue practicing so they don't sort of fall off the cart, so to speak, during the summer and not get that practice in and get really behind in their lessons.
Although the rest of the campus may be on vacation, the continuing ed team is hard at work so the students this summer can continue to learn, grow, and along with a little fun in the sun. From toddlers to teens, there's something for everyone this summer at the Continuing Education Building. I'm Taylor Morrell for News Valdosta.
We're going to take a quick break. But when we come back, we'll get today's weather report from Caleb Scott.
So stay with us.
NFC, AFC, offensive linemen, defensive tackles, quarterbacks, and cornerbacks are all working with United Way for a million little reasons. The kids of our communities, to ensure their academic success all the way to graduation day. You see, it takes about 12 years to create a graduate, but it takes the same time to create a dropout. And the difference between a kid becoming one or the other could be a professional athlete, or it could be you. Studies showed the earlier we get to kids, the better their chances. So become a United Way volunteer reader, tutor, or mentor, and make a difference in the life of a child, for the life of that child.
Give.
Advocate.
Volunteer.
Live united. Join your favorite NFL players. Take the pledge. Go to unitedway.org.
Traditional light bulbs actually generate 9 times more heat than light. Switch to Energy Star light bulbs, and you'll realize just how much cash you are really burning through. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at EnergySavers.gov.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
Now, let's take a look at the weather forecast with Caleb Scott. What should we expect, Caleb?
I hope you all took a look at the full moon last night with the beginning of the summer solstice, and the rare occurrence of the strawberry moon was quite a sight. Today's weather is sunny with a high of 92 degrees and a 0% chance of rain. A great day to get out and enjoy the blue skies. Tonight will then drop to a cool and refreshing 66 degrees with the clear skies and only 10% chance of rain. So if you like to walk, this evening will be a nice time to take one. Tomorrow will be mostly sunny skies with a high of 95 degrees and a 10% chance of rain, so dress lightly to bear the heat. The UV index for today is a 10 on a 12-point scale, so sunblock should definitely be used if you plan to get some sun today by the pool or out working for long periods of time. Breathing conditions are good. The pollen count for today is a 3, so those with allergies have little to worry about when outside on this hot day. And that's all I have for weather today, guys. Back to you at the news desk.
Thanks, Caleb. When we come back, we'll take a look at sports with Kiera Watson.
So stay with us.
In 1977, in Johannesburg, South Africa, an 8-year-old boy picked up the game of golf from his father. By the age of 9, he was already outplaying him. The odds of this gentle lad winning the Junior World Golf Championships at the age of 14, 1 in 16 million. The odds of that same boy then making it to the US and European Pro Golf Tours, 1 in 7 million. The odds of the Big Easy winning the Open Championship once and the US Open Championship twice, 1 in 780 million. The odds of this professional golfer having a child diagnosed with autism, 1 in 110. Ernie Els encourages you to learn the signs of autism at autismspeaks.org. Early diagnosis can make a lifetime of difference.
I got my MBA online at VSU. As a working mom who travels on business, I needed an MBA program that fit my schedule and allowed me to balance both my work and home life. VSU's Web MBA was perfect. I was able to spend time with my family in the evenings and then complete my assignments. My MBA is one of my greatest accomplishments. It was hard work, but I would do it again in a heartbeat. Don't wait. Start your MBA today.
Welcome back.
Now it's time to check in on the world of sports with sports anchor Kiera Watson. Kiera?
Valdosta State University's soccer team is providing camps this week. The camp's kickoff was yesterday, but there are still spaces left for registration as well as walk-ins. The camp is for anyone aged 5 to 18. There are day camps and residential camps where the campers can spend the night. Camp sessions will provide direct training from the Blazer coaching staff in addition to student athletes. In international soccer, Wales moves on in the European Championship. Russia falls and England draws with Slovakia. On Monday, Wales qualified to continue to the next round after defeating Russia 3-0. Wales's win disqualifies Russia as Wales, England, and Slovakia awaits their next opponent. Games are set to continue today with teams from Germany, Croatia, Spain, and Turkey. The Performance Martial Arts Academy in Valdosta recently had 11 students win Taekwondo state champions. Instructor Mitchell Church coached his students to 29 different titles. He now has 6 students who will compete in Little Rock, Arkansas for the title of world champion. The tournament season will end in July at the World Championships, but Church is already preparing his other students for next April when a new tournament season begins. A press conference was held yesterday for new Valdosta State Lady Blazer basketball coach Carly Coons. She stated her plans to jumpstart the basketball program and how she will be using her past experiences as a player to continue the success of the program. The city of Valdosta has welcomed her, and Valdosta State is anticipating a great season plus many more. The Valdosta High School football season ticket deadline is near. Wildcat season ticket holders can renew their seats, and the seats that aren't renewed will be made available for purchase. The Wildcats' first game is against Lowndes Vikings on August 19th. The game is highly anticipated, and tickets are sure to sell out. And that ends today's sports report. Now let's get back to the news desk.
Thanks, Kiara. When we come back, how over 200 volunteers are coming together to repair Valdosta homes.
We'll have this and more, so don't go away.
Give me a spot. You know my motto, safety first.
They could be dangerous. I think we should call animal control.
Animal control?
To be safe.
Don't worry. I got this. It's a new motto.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who don't need perfection. They need you.
And we're back with News Valdosta.
The Southern Hospitality Work Camp is coming to Valdosta as part of its campaign to rebuild Valdosta homes. 200 volunteers will help repair 19 local houses in Valdosta as part of the Southern Hospitality Work Camp. This year's work camp marks a decade of assistance to local Valdosta residents. The program has helped Valdosta yield $2 million in improvements to the city in the past 10 years. The 19 homes were picked based on being occupied and within a designated area. Also, homeowners must meet an age or disability requirement. The volunteers come from 8 different states, including Indiana, Illinois, and Michigan. The program will begin repairing homes on June 26th and will end by July 2nd.
VSU's Center for Outdoor Recreational Experiences, known as CORE, is taking students kayaking on July 16th. The all-day trip will take place at the Reed Bingham State Park here in Georgia. The trip costs $30 for students and $35 for staff. The fee covers all expenses for the trip. You can sign up now in the Student Recreation Center.
The Alpha Theta chapter of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated will have a fundraiser tomorrow at the Mix. At this event, people will get the opportunity to meet some of the sorority members, as well as having a cold treat on a hot day. The fundraiser will begin at 4 p.m. and will end at 8 p.m., and the community is invited to attend.
As the sun gets hotter by the day, most people are taking the initiative to get fit and perfect their summer bodies. News Valdosta reporter Mikhail Keys has more.
With summer quickly approaching, many individuals have taken into consideration the importance of nutrition and physical health.
At Valdosta State's Recreational Center, group fitness classes are offered to students who are looking to enhance their lifestyles by adding fitness to their daily schedule. Class sessions are offered Monday through Thursday from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Group fitness classes were created to help people improve their physical health because promoting healthy lifestyles is the goal and motive of all instructors. Eating healthy and working out regularly can make you feel better about yourself and reduces stress as well. I had the opportunity to talk to one of the group fitness staff members about her job and improving the lives of others.
I teach HIIT, booty work, full body, circuit training. What else do I teach? I don't remember what else I teach, but basically I do full body workouts.
People who are new to working out will be guided by the group fitness instructor to prevent any injuries from occurring during workouts.
But I guide them in what they should do just in case they want to go upstairs and work out by themselves. But people prefer, females, because sometimes we get guys, they think we're not that great. But really, they be sweating when they come here, but that's not the point.
The group fitness staff is here to pick people up and help them to get fit while benefiting from the workouts they teach. As students are out for the summer, most time is spent going out and living life, while some spend their time in the gym to feel good.
I actually started taking classes with Maya in spring semester, and I'm a dancer, so it's really hard trying to find someone who actually challenges me when I work out, and she actually does that. I have great stamina, and she just helps me to build more muscle because that's what I tend to do when I come to classes.
The benefits of exercising is having more energy and improved self-image, better ability to fall asleep at night, and maintaining weight control without dieting.
Fitness is key in order to improve your health. For News Valdosta, I'm Mikhail Keys.
That's it for our program today. Thank you for watching News Valdosta. I'm Freeling Scarborough.
And I'm Adrian Scott. Join us again tomorrow for more News Valdosta. Have a great day.